Now me fixing everything, and because there is always something to fix, today is 35 degrees outside. This car needs an air conditioning system, is absolutely empty, and I found a leak and fixed it. That was right there. That's a third Philip hole, we only need one. Now, after we know that there is no leaks, to fill up the system without a machine you need at least a vacuum pump, which I have here next to me. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here, one variation AC machine. Vacuum pump, freon, and a set of gauges. Now, to pull the vacuum, you don't need a set of gauges, but I have some hooked up there. We pull vacuum on both ports, high and low. This is the high, it's bigger opening. Make sure it's counterclockwise, which means closed. Actually, I'll connect the low side first because it's buried down. You can see right there. Pull on it, it's okay. Let's connect this one. There is a collar. Pull, press, and make sure it's not pulling out. No, that's fine. Good. Now we need to open it like this, which means that the system is connected with our manifold, and you can have a set of manifold gauges, or I have some right here, and we can see that there is no pressure, or maybe there is 2 bars, but it's only air inside because I pumped it with air yesterday. So let's connect this machine, set it to vacuum pump, and press start. It will start pulling vacuum. Okay, now you can have your pipes connected to your gauges and gauges connected to the vacuum pump. We're just pulling vacuum. For how long? Well, depends on you. I went to a AC specialist before I started doing myself, and they were pulling vacuum for 3 minutes. If you go to the books, and you're never gonna see 3 minutes vacuum. Yeah, I'll leave it here for at least an hour. System was empty, so I got a lot of moisture inside. Maybe, not maybe. There is a lot of moisture inside. 100% I will tell you. So we want all the moisture to evaporate, so we'll leave it running for as long as we can. Okay, so it's been around 35-45 minutes with the vacuum pump pulling vacuum. What I'm gonna do, I'll close the valve here, just like that. I'll pull it out. And I'll close the other side as well. And I'll pull it out from here. And I'll stop the vacuum pump. Now, I'll put the bottle with the freon onto the scale, like this. And I'm not going to switch it on yet. I'll connect the pipe that goes, maybe I need it a little bit closer, so I can feel it on the bottom. I just don't want to touch the belt. The belt. There we go, just like that. Now, my phone is ringing now. So something important is wear safety glasses, and if you don't have safety glasses, at least wear gloves. Yeah, I've seen valves fail and pipes fail Once I saw a pipe fail, I was actually a customer, and I saw a pipe fail and it was not nice for the block that was making the repair. Now, I'll take out this pipe to this side. I'll turn on the rocket here. I can hear it failing, can you see? Which is not nice. What can we do? Well, I'll switch it on now. I'll tell you what we can do. No, I'll put it on the car because it's self-purging now. I'll put it on the car and this will stop it. Just like that. Open it up. Good. Now I'll turn on the scale. And we need 700 grams for that thing. Let me go there now. This is around 0. Can you see it now? I'll turn it on again so it can zero itself. 0. We need around 700 grams. Let's screw it on, and this will flow the gas into the system on the low side, yeah? We're looking for the number 700. If it stops taking around the 500, we can turn on the car and this will suck actually the refrigerant in. You can see it's settled around 350 because it equalizes the pressures, yeah? So what we can do is jump in the car, start the car, and this will start sucking from the refrigerant bottle into the car. Now what we want to check, go to code, third speed, into the face, so through these vents, and the AC is gonna be on. So let's do it now. There we go, AC is on, third speed, blowing this side. Close the windows and we'll go and see if it's sucking the refrigerant. It is. So we're gonna close it on the 680 mark. I think that was, we'll see now. But we need a little bit of time to settle down, or maybe close it too early. Yeah, close it too early, no problem. Around the 700 you're looking for. I think that's around there. Okay, so I'll let it settle. My phone is almost dropping, I can see. We'll let it settle and we'll see what is the temperature inside the car and outside. We can see the number around the 700. So what we're gonna do now is close the valve here. Close it off. And then we'll just squeeze on the collar and move out. Yeah? Nothing, there was nothing, that's good. We'll leave this one to the side and we'll let the car run for a while. We're gonna check the temperature on the inside. We can see that the outside temperature is around 28 degrees on the shade. We'll see how much is the inside one. You can definitely feel, oh, it's very cold. I'll just leave it onto here to cool it down. It is pointing this way. Is it already dropping? I think it is, yeah. Okay, let's leave it like that for a second. But we'll just check if there is any leaks, or at least the ones that we can see. And remove that pipe from over there. First thing we're gonna start this with whatever we found the leak the last time, which is here. I think I can see some leaks. I don't know about you. Some very slight leak. There we can also check this here. I think this one is fine. Or it's bubbling, what do you think? Maybe it's bubbling a little bit, very slightly. Down there, I checked already how much I can see. I don't know. I'll still spray it. Definitely a very small bubbling. I don't know. Here is gonna disappear instantly because it's so hot. We can't do anything about it. Then we can spray some on the block right there where it's going into the car. But for now, let's check the temperature on the inside. Let's have a look. The outside temperature. The inside is around 5 degrees Celsius. That's good enough. Well, that's how you can. Let's have a look. The inside temperature is blowing wind around 5.5 degrees. Outside 31.5, so 25 degrees difference. I think is good enough. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and I'll see you on to the next one. Bye bye.